book is The Perfect Potion. The cauldron bubbled rapidly. Little Charm sat near and purred. Luna watched her sister closely as the cauldron now was stirred. Rainbow bubbles popped intensely as they jumped from out the pot. Astrid made sure no ingredient was neither missing nor forgot. Every item measured precisely and checked again as it went in. Perfectly the spell was spoken so the magic could begin. Little Luna watched intently as rainbow steam now filled the air. Astrid made amazing potions. Oh, how she wished she had her flair. "Maybe I can help you, Astrid," Luna desperately called out. Her request was denied flatly. "No way, I'm sorry, little sprout. You know that you're always a jinx every time you attempt a spell. Perhaps you could start reading books. Maybe you will learn to excel." Luna sadly asked her sister, Can't you play, please, Astrid, instead?" "I'm too busy," Astrid replied, adding cherries bright and red. With such an aching, heavy heart, Luna tearfully slouched away. Luna could not understand why she didn't want to play. Soon a thought appeared to Luna. Whilst up at the stars she gazed. "I can make a spell for snow. Astrid will be so amazed. We will play together happily. Hundreds of snowballs we'll throw, toboggan down the mountainside and make witches out of snow." Luna quickly made her potion. "I can't wait for all the fun." Luna really tried her hardest. Nimbly around the room she spun. Spices added delicately. Great attention all along. Luna determined this time nothing in the spell was wrong. Luna held her potion tightly as she ran to Astrid Gale, the fabulous, amazing witch who was never known to fail. And with her potion released, special magic words were cast. White snow now covered all the ground. Perfect snowflakes floated past. Astrid shrieked and leapt out of the door. What an incredible spell! But alas, it wasn't what it seemed, because it was not snow that fell. Instead of snow within the air, sticky goo now floated down. When the witches realised, happy smiles became a frown. Stickiness was everywhere. The glue blankets swept the floor. They found themselves completely stuck to the ground outside their door. "Really, Luna, not again. If only you would get things right." "I'm really sorry," Luna cried, "as I tried with all my might." Astrid said some magic words which removed the goo away. She headed back and shouted, "Don't you bother me, okay? I never want to play again. I don't care if you're sad." Luna hoped to please her sister, but instead she'd made her mad. Luna stared out through her window. The tears trickled down her face, but she quickly dried her tears after having breathing space. Luna wasn't giving in. "It's going to be okay. I will make my sister laugh. There's still time to save the day." So Luna puzzled long and hard how to make her sister happy. Tickling might do the trick, but she'd need a hand from Flappy. Flappy was a stunning raven, feather hues of black and blue. "Do you have some feathers spare?" Flappy gladly said, "I do." Luna set off to the kitchen, holding feathers in her hand. Flappy flew on overhead. Luna snuck up as she'd planned. She tickled Astrid everywhere, and Astrid roared with laughter. Astrid shouted, "Luna, stop!" but could not prevent disaster. Astrid flailed her arms around, tickled more than she could bear. All the potions bottled up, toppled down upon the pair. Both the girls now looked around, the total devastation. All the potions laying split, even Astrid's star creation. Astrid shrieked, "Just go away, leave, I need to set this straight. I never want to play again, I'm your sister, not your mate." Luna ran off to her room. How did everything go wrong? Flappy flew off after her. Lovingly he tagged along. Luna cried out, "I'm hopeless. I forever seem to fail. How I wish I could be perfect like my sister Astrid Gale." Luna had one idea, to try a spell for perfection. This will be the perfect potion to gain Astrid Gale's attention. Luna's perfect potion sparkled under light beams from the moon. Luna scooped some liquid out after a magic spell spoon, with a magic spell spoon. But before she sipped the potion, Luna saw her jaw ajar. Astrid then came bursting in after watching from afar. "What's this?" Astrid questioned, spying magic in the pan. Taking a back now by surprise, Luna halted in her plan. I have made a special potion so I can be just like you, Luna quietly admitted, pouring back her special brew. Oh, Luna, Astrid replied, I should not have been so mean. You're a wonderful young witch with a heart that should be seen. You're doing amazing, Luna. You're a rising witchling star. Everyone has to get things wrong. Keep on going, you'll go far. Luna listened carefully. I can be happy being me. Luna's sister's words appealed. She began to feel carefree. I'm so sorry that I shouted and told you to go away. Please can you forgive me, Luna? We can still go out to play. Astrid said, more than anything, love. And friendship's what I need. Perfection is not even real. And at last they both agreed. Luna took her untouched potion and she poured it all away. I don't need the perfect potion. I'm now happy anyway. Astrid took her sister's hand and they stepped out in the dark. They leapfrogged and played broomstick chase as they whizzed around the park. Both had so much fun together as the night turned into day. Hand in hand they flew together as the sun now shone away. The end. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, please subscribe.